Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. We're back in the class 313. Obviously big thanks to DOVETAIL Games for giving us a code to show it off. Anyway, we're at Lewes. We're doing a Lewes shuttle service. So this is like the old shuttle, or I don't know, the 313 shuttle. Let's get the train set up. Let's quickly get the doors open. There we go. Quickly set that to off again, and then what we'll do is we will come over here and get the AWS on. There you go. So other one, there's the DSD there, so you can get that on as well. Which I think is slightly different in this one. This is one of, it's not like it goes off every 2 minutes. Yeah, well no, was it every 2 minutes? But yeah, it's slightly different. So the thing is, if you get up, so if we were going along and we got up from the seat, the train would stop. I think it's one of those ones. It's a bit like on the 314. I believe it's like that on the 314, I think. Anyway. We wait. Although I think there could be an issue at the moment with the DSD, because I was looking at the Discord server where there's fellow ambassadors in it, and I did see someone did have a DSD issue, so we'll have to wait and see if it happens for us. Hopefully not. Set to headlights and tail lights. We have got the green at the moment. We're pretty much ready to go. Let's set that back to, there we go. And yeah, let's get going. Let's get the doors shut. So what we'll do is doors close. Oh, also, yeah, it's already on. That's all good. Let's get going. Let's get that off, and let's go. So we get some exterior sound again. Yeah, let's do it. Quickly get out of the way of the signal. But yeah, it's a lovely train, the 313, really nice. But then a little bit biased, as I have been on it many times in real life. On this route, on this service, the Lewes shuttle. Yeah, it's been many times I've been on it. Let's get a nice screenshot. There we go. Probably set as the thumbnail. Nope, hold on. I would have had off though, probably in future videos on here. Just as we have done the first, 2-3 bits of content with it on, just to see how the train performs. Wait a second, now let's unleash the power. Well, notch 2 or 3. Probably notch 2 at this sort of stage. Yeah, notch 2, let's do notch 2. If you go to notch 4 straight away, you're just asking for wheel slip. Hang on a second, we got it again. I think this is another issue, but look at the lights in the middle coach, they are off. Now there is a way to turn off the lights, so what I'm thinking, turn all of the lights off and then turn them back on again. So, lighting trip. That should turn all of them off. Okay, you see, no, that's still on I think. Let's try that again. Lighting trip. Click it a few times. There, it's now off. Now we do lighting set. We hold it down actually. Okay, it's come on now, so it seems that is an issue that sometimes it will be off. So always check that. That's whizzing into Lewes. Come on mate, it's 10 miles an hour in a second round that corner. So yeah, if the middle coach lights are off, all of the lights are off, and then back on again. Fixes everything that does. Turn it off, turn it back on again. It quite literally does though. Our next stop is Falmouth, so we'll be stopping at Falmouth, Moulsecoombe, London Road, and then Brighton, as we are a Lewes shuttle. We'll put it into notch 4 now. A little bit before 40, but there is a bit of a grade here, so it might help out a little bit. So it's 55. As we make our way out of Lewes. But hopefully everyone has been enjoying the videos. Obviously haven't done as much. As you see, this is the release day, and it's been in sort of afternoon, evening. But hopefully everyone has been enjoying them. So I'm not too sure when this one will be out. I'm guessing this one might be one of the evening ones, but I'll have to wait and see. Might be tomorrow morning's video. But yeah, hopefully you are enjoying the videos, and obviously if you are, do leave a like and do subscribe. Obviously plenty more to come. And also, if you haven't seen it already and you want a review of the 313, do check the Steam store page out for the 313. you'll see my review on there, which goes in saying about all the services. Well, we'll probably end up just chatting about on today's stream. But you get 144 services in the Class 313. So it takes over all of the Lewes and Seaford services. Getting up to around 70 along here. We actually are accelerating. I mean, I actually sometimes think this thing has better acceleration than the Class 377. I mean, at times it really does feel like it. That's a silent DSD there. I saw the alarm go. Luckily we had the HUD on. If we hadn't had the HUD on then, the train would have come to a stop. But yeah, it does seem like there is an issue with the DSD, which I think there is a fix for it. I did see a post on the forums by, I think it was Natalie. Can't remember how to do it though. I think it was simply just to turn it off or something like that. What if we turn it off and turn it back on again, if we can actually see it? Can't at the moment. Oh, there we go, up there. Do that and do that. See, will that work? Oh, that was a good camera from the outside. Let's go outside again. Look at this. Cool. Let's get back in. There we go. Well, so yeah, this is day one, so there will be a couple of issues. Although this DLC so far has been fairly bug-free. I mean, the DSD issue and possibly the lighting issue. I mean, that might just even be a little thing they've added. Maybe that happens in real life. Maybe the lights don't come on one coach. You have to turn it off, turn it back on again. But yeah, there hasn't really been any proper major issues with this. Yeah, apart from the silent DSD, which actually is a problem on the Brighton main line as well, in the 377 and 387. But I'm sure they will get sorted. Right, Falmouth. Let's bring the speed down. There you go, that's coming down. Going through Falmouth Tunnel. $700 yards to Falmouth. We always got to be careful coming out of this tunnel. As many a time I have almost gone too fast into Falmouth and had to put the brakes into pretty much full service, which you don't really want to be doing. As you know, you do want to try and give the passengers a fairly smooth ride. I mean, realistically, you won't want to be thrown into the chair in front of you because of the brakes. Same with acceleration. Nice smooth ride for the passengers. Here we are. This is Falmouth. There's the silent DSD again. And the stop marker is just a little bit before the new footbridge, or the new football footbridge. Here we are, this is Falmouth. And we're getting another exterior shot of the train leaving. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, do request in the comments what you want to see in the 313. Obviously, hopefully, at some point I will be getting it on the console version. And then we can then do it on the Brighton mainline. Do actually have the Brighton mainline on PC. But I think it would just be better to show it off on the console version. Another 313. Coming into Falmouth. But yeah, let's watch it going out from this side. Doors shut. Brakes off. Let's go. Sounds really good. Off we go. Yeah, let's just, I'm going to be quiet and let's just listen to the train. Yeah, it sounds amazing, doesn't it? As you can hear the sort of motor fan, which obviously, but the 314 doesn't have that, but the 313 is a bit different. Also, they look well. Yeah, the 314 and 313 look very similar, but the outside looks different. Well, no, the outside, the exterior looks pretty much the same, but the interior, the innards, they're all a bit different. So I don't think the 314 has a camshaft system. Let's get back in the train. That's 1.3 to Moulsecoomb, which I kept hearing people call it. I remember when the DLC first came out, same with Lewes, people just called Lewes Lewes. And then for Moulsecoomb, I think people called it like Moulsecoomb or something like that. But it's Lewes and Moulsecoomb. Which is fair enough. If you're not around the area, you might call it Moulsecoomb or Moulsecoomb. It doesn't really matter, yeah. I suppose it's one of the more tricky names to pronounce. Gone over the Lewes Road as we come up to Moulsecoomb. Bring the speed down. And bring down the speed a little bit more. There we go. And after this it's on London Road, and then it's in Brighton, our final stop. But yeah, if you're enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up, and yeah, do subscribe if you do want to see more. Obviously, plenty more 3-on-3 action to come. And also, a little side note: Bassmaster or Bassmaster 2022. Obviously, that does come out. Well, it's out today. If this does come out on release day of the 3-on-3. I was gonna show it off this evening on the console. But unfortunately, Sony, same with the 3-on-3, they seem to be taking forever to send over the codes to DOVETAIL, and obviously then DOVETAIL then send them over to the ambassadors. So yeah, I'll be doing Bassmaster on the console hopefully tomorrow, which would be the 28th. No, is it the 28th today? I don't know what is the date today. The date I'm recording this is the 28th. So yeah, on the 29th of October. Hopefully we'll be doing Bassmaster, which there will be a little unboxing video in that as well, as DOVETAIL kindly sent over a gift box for it. But you'll see that in there in the live stream, because I do have it on PC, but I don't want to, you know, show it off on PC and then it lags and all that, because it's obviously a new game, and the graphics on it are pretty good. So I'd rather do it on console. I know it's going to run fine. And also it was 24 gigabytes, which for me would take about 2-3 hours to install. And obviously by the time I've installed it, I mean, if I started installing it now, you know, would it be 9:30, 10ish at night, and obviously that's, you know, a bit quiet around then. So I might as well do it tomorrow. So yeah, on the, what would it be? It would be the 29th of October, I'll be streaming which could be tomorrow or today, depending on what day you're watching. But I'll be streaming this again, of the 3-on-3, hopefully on the console, and also Bassmaster, hopefully on the console. Yes, there we go. Not too far to London Road. In fact, let's coast it. Cool. Bringing the speed down. That's down to 30. Here we are, going through London Road Tunnel, which is, well, it's a tiny little tunnel. A bit like Kingston Tunnel. Very similar. It should be to the end of the platform here as well. Here we are. But yeah, lovely train to drive, this one. A bit more of a challenge to this one than the 377, not by much. But it is a bit harder to drive. So obviously the brakes aren't as good. The acceleration does almost seem better. Yeah, it is a bit more of a challenge on this one, as obviously the brake and throttle are both on separate things. So obviously on the 377 it's just one lever and it controls the brakes and the throttle. Obviously on this you get a bit of both. But yeah, this is London Road Station, and it's over the viaduct, and then Brighton. Always seems to run late on these ones. Get the door shut. There we go. Right, let's get going. And obviously, if you are struggling to get the train going, I will make some sort of setup guide. Not too sure when that will be out. It might be out already, but you will find that obviously in one of the setup guides playlist and also in the TSW playlist. Off we go. Oh hello, I don't mean to do that. Always awesome going over the viaduct. Let's get the window open, get a bit of air in. It's stunning in real life, also stunning in the game. They really have sort of captured it coming over the viaduct, sort of looking over the city. Yeah, that's good. And here we are, down to 20 as we come into Brighton. There's Lovers Walk Depot over there. But yeah, we'll stream hopefully tomorrow, we'll stream the Brighton mainline service, which I think goes from Lovers Walk to Selhurst, so that'll be quite an interesting service. Really stretch the 313's legs, as it can actually get up to 90. We have tested it. Well, I don't know if in real life, would they be restricted to 75? Like, you know, would it be almost like illegal to go above 75? Because I remember when the Cathcart Circle come out, I remember someone was watching, and I think their dad was a train driver, and they got the 314 up to 80 or 85 or so. And obviously the max with that is 75. So I suppose there's not really any sort of tracking on the PEPs. There's old trains. There's no sort of computer system to, you know, sort of moan at them for speeding. Well, not speeding, but going above the actual, you know, 75 limit. And even on the speedometer, it goes up to 90. So why not? Love the track giants. Track giants ones on this are brilliant. That'll be the service to Seaford over there. Here we are. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's class 313. I was about to say 314 then. 313 video. This one's back at 11:21 to 11 minutes. Oh, it's opening the doors again. That'll be the 11:11 service. Yeah, to Seaford. But yeah, that is going to be everyone. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed. I sure have. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.